Hey, welcome to the Timeless Tarot Oracle, home of divinely timed tarot and oracle messages. All right. All the videos on my channel are timeless. So if you do go back and take a look, it does not matter when it's published. Those messages are for you when you hear them. All right. If you clicked on this video, you are interested in knowing what your person is currently feeling or thinking about you. Okay. This is going to be about you. How are they feeling and thinking? I'm going to go for both of those things, okay? Because feelings and thoughts can be different. All right. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you want to go ahead and pause the video and meditate on one of the cards, you're welcome to do so. Or you can just see which one calls out to you, okay? Pick a card. If you have multiple people in mind, don't be afraid to pick more than one card. I do appreciate those of you that just like to watch and listen as well. Okay, that time, that energy is appreciated. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Number one here. So the first thing I want to do is pull a tarot card. Okay, let's get the overall vibration of the person who's on number one's mind. The blue one here is about truth. Truth-based beginnings. So let's get the overall vibration of your person, number one. Okay. Ooh. The King of Cups. All right, number one. They have an offer to give, but it is not any old flimsy offer, okay? Your person may look at you as marriage material, okay? But they definitely carry a masculine, loving energy towards you. All right. All right, number one. So let's get into it. Let's use the Divine Circus Oracle. All right. How does number one's person feel about them? These are feelings right now, okay? How do they feel just on a soul level, okay? Let's see. The Clown of the Crossroads. So they feel as if they have to make a decision regarding you, okay? And like I said, this is the beginning stages of their loving feelings towards you. So they do have a decision they're going to have to make. So your person could be going back and forth, whether it's whether they choose you or someone else, or whether they choose a lifestyle from their past, or whether they, move into the energy of doing something new with you. Okay? They're going to have to come to the truth of it all, because this is truth-based beginnings. But they are feeling as if they're at a crossroads in their life, okay? Especially when it comes to you. All right, let's see. What are their thoughts? What runs through their mind when they think of you, number one? So you have confetti. And this is about happiness, celebration, joyous times. All right, confetti. You make them so happy. They have happy thoughts, okay? Even if you guys have been through things, they do not dwell on that, okay? They think about the good times. Very positive thoughts, positive energy here. And your person could definitely be battling with going back like into a darker phase in their life, or choosing, to be with you and walk in the light, okay? Walk in positivity. So I feel like a battle here between their light and darkness, okay? Or just light and dark energy in general. Let's get a tarot card for the Clown of the Crossroads. This person's feeling like they need to make a decision when it comes to you. And you have the Six of Wands. So they feel like they're going to make a decision. And this is a little beat up Six of Wands. And my cards get like that and stuff happen. I do keep them because you have to understand that, this energy around this, you go through some things, okay? You have some war wounds, some battle scars, but you are praised for it in the end. So they do feel like that you are if they choose to go down that path with you, they will be victorious, okay? You guys will look good together. And it will be something like they have overcome some energies. They overcome their dark side. All right. Let's get one more card for that Clown of the Crossroads, number one. And we have the Empress. So they definitely see you. I told you they're coming in with masculine energy towards you. They see you as the Empress, and they see that that is the way to go. Okay? So if you wondered if they recognize who you are and what you bring to the table, absolutely. All right? Let's see about their thoughts. And you making them really happy with this confetti energy here. All right, Spirit. What do you know about confetti for number one? These happy thoughts. Okay, the Page of Wands. So they definitely could be intimate thoughts. Okay. But you make them, they're so attracted to you. And when you like run across their mind, when you come and pop up in their head, it's just like instant attraction. Like they daydream about you. They daydream about what you guys are going to do. Okay, moving forward, the plans they have all this sort of ambition inside of them where they want to do stuff. So you make them very, very happy. Let's get one more for that. And you have the Four of Cups here, and it's in reverse. So they are not in the spirit of wanting anything. When it comes to you and they have their thoughts, they have no regrets, okay? They don't feel like it's something missing. They feel like their cup is full and you know, you are where they want to be. Okay. Loving that energy, number one. All right. Let's get a couple cards from over here from the Energy Oracle deck. Let's see, Spirit, what do we need to know about how number one's person feels about them from this deck moving forward? What do you need to know or advice moving forward? Look forward. Look forward. Okay, this person is feeling like on a soul level that things are going to change. Okay, they feel it coming. They're looking forward to that. They're looking forward to the energy shift because I do feel like I said, there was some dark energy surrounding them. Okay, so they feeling like they can do it. They can push ahead. They got great things coming. Great things going to happen between you and them. Very positive energy. Okay, and they are looking forward. When we talk about the clown at the crossroads, they're looking forward to the path that you guys are going to go down together. They're not looking back. Look at that. They are leaving behind their past. They feel it in their bones. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one more from this deck for what they're thinking about you, okay? Advice moving forward or what you need to know about what they think about you. Be open to love. Okay, so this is their thoughts. They're open to love. They're open to that happy energy you're bringing in from the confetti. They're open to it. At one point in their life, they may have not been open to it because, you know, things happen. Things happen. Let me pop these back up there. Things do happen and everybody, you know, sometimes it's unexpected. But I feel like they are releasing a lot of regret, okay, or disappointment from things in the past. And they're open to what's coming in for them. That's always a great energy. Let's go ahead and get a tarot card for them looking forward as far as their feelings, how they feel. Feel like things are you know, going in the right direction. The Three of Pentacles here. So they know they have some things to learn. Okay. But on a soul level, they do feel like this is elevating them. Okay. They're coming into who they are. As you learn who you are, they're learning who they are too. Okay. And they feel like this relationship is here to teach them some things. All right. And let's see about their thoughts as far as being open to love. When they think about you and they think about the happiness that you bring, it, you know, they feel it. They feel and they think that they're open. They think about ways they can show you that they're open to love. And let's see. Justice. So there it is. You bring balance into their life. They make the decision. They weigh things out. And they really do feel like, you know, this is the best decision for them going forward. All right. I just felt the one card pull for those. So that's what I'm going to do. But there you go. Number one. That's how your person is thinking and feeling. Let's get a divination of the Ancients Oracle for you. Message from Spirit moving forward for you. Number one, what you need to hear about this situation, this situationship, this relationship, whatever it is. Let's see. Black Cat. Good luck. Okay. Your luck is changing. It is, you know, this is going to be a blessed relationship. It is divinely blessed. Things are going to happen and come together. It may seem like it's not at times, but do not worry about it. Luck is on your side. Okay? So just be prepared for the great things to come in. Be prepared for that love offering when it happens. And don't worry about it happening because it's going to happen. Okay? All right, number one. There you go. All right. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe before you go. I really do appreciate all that love, you guys. And let me know in the comment section Do you feel like that's you and your person? I love to hear from you, and I do respond to those. Okay. All right, number 2. 2s for me are my twin flame energy, okay? Twinning energy, a reflection of you. So let's go ahead and get the overall vibration of your person towards you, number 2. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Chariot, and it did come in reverse here, okay? So your person feels as if things are stagnant right now. This could definitely be a twin flame relationship where there's a runaway twin, or somebody is just not, you know, the union is not coming together. Okay, things are at a standstill. So we'll see what they're thinking. You guys could be no communication. It could be a lot of different things going on here, but we're going to see, since this is here, we're going to see how they feel about it. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get the thoughts. Now let's get the feelings first. What does number 2's person feel for them right now? What are their feelings towards them? Okay, Rooster Mama. Okay, your person feels like you just doing your thing. Like you straighten your stuff. You may have a lot of admirers. You may even have other people who really feel like they want to come in and be the one for you and take care of you. And maybe your person feels like they can't do that for you. But they definitely see you shining, you doing your thing, and you look good. They feel like you look good. Okay? Very attractive. Very inviting, your energy. And also confident. They feel like you're a very confident person. And also they feel like you don't need them. Because you can do what you need to do without them. All right, that's how they feel. And let's see, what are their thoughts when they think of you? What are the thoughts that run through their head? Date with destiny. They feel like you're going somewhere. They could definitely feel like you're their person. But I feel there's something deeper going on here. Like your person understands that if it's not them, that you are going to have someone in your life that is spectacular no matter what. Like your person is going to be meant for you. You won't have any sort of just fly-by relationships. If they can't be your person, because I'm feeling the energy of them not feeling like they're worthy. So they do have an understanding that, you know, the universe is going to send you someone who is meant for you. And they are questioning whether it is them, because they have some insecurities going on here. And you may be saying that you don't feel this confidence. And I'm just going to tell you, if you don't, then, you know, like I said, this is the twinning energy. They're a reflection of you. So they could be thinking like this and you could feel like this about them. But just know, you know, the feeling is mutual either way. But they do feel like, you know, you got some great things that are coming in your life. Now, whether it's them or not, they don't know yet. But they do think about that. Okay? Let's get some tarot to clarify the Rooster Mama. What does Spirit wants you to know about you being the Rooster Mama, or them feeling like you really are looking good, you're doing your thing, you don't need them. The Hangman. So it is causing them, that's the energy of the Chariot in reverse. They don't feel the need to make a move right now. They're really looking at you. They watch you. Your person watches you, honey. Okay? Social media, all of that. They watch you. And they really are trying to figure things out on a soul level, though. I want to say that. They are. They are. They have those kind of feelings. Strong, intense soul tie, soul connection with you. Okay? Let's get one more for that. And we have the Tower. So they do feel like this, in this energy of yours right now, you being the Rooster moment is causing the relationship to fall apart, or the connection to really go through a Tower moment. And I feel like this is they have strong insecurities. That's what this is. Their insecurities are very strong. Like they have this thing about if you shine like that. And as I say shine like that, the sun pops out the day. See, your person has an issue with the way that you are. They have some insecurities within themselves. And I am telling you that you are looking very good. They see you. Even if you don't see other people being attracted to you, they see it. You may not recognize it because your eyes may just be on them, or your mind, your heart, your feelings, your thoughts are on them. Okay, but they see other people who recognize your beauty and other people who would like an opportunity with you. Okay? And that's how they're feeling. They feel very insecure about who you are. All right, let's go into the date with destiny. Their thoughts, them really thinking about, you know, the path that you're on and what's going to come into your life. Possibly if they are your date with destiny, they question this. But let's get it. We have the magician. So when they think about things, they think about how they're going to manifest being that person. Because on some levels, they don't feel like they are, but they trying to get right. Like they trying to bring it together to where it works, to where they are your person. They want to be your date with destiny. They want to be your, you know, your soulmate, your twin flame, your divine masculine or feminine. Okay. Let's get one more for that. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. They're not having luck with that, you know, the manifestation though. Because there are some things here that, you know, perhaps they think about from their childhood. That's where their insecurities are stemming from. Your person had perhaps a rough childhood or in some way was traumatized during their childhood. So it really does really mess with their manifestations because they don't, like they try to manifest things with you, number two, but it doesn't quite work out. And it's because they doubt and they have an insecurity and it goes back to their childhood, okay? But that's their thoughts. You know, they'll have this burst of inspiration where they're going to do things and they're going to get things right for you and them. And they can't just find, that's the cherry in reverse. They can't find a way to, you know, to move forward. They self-sabotage a lot too. All right, let's get a card for their feelings towards you from the Energy Oracle. So tune out distractions. Okay? They feel like you are distracted with other things that you're not paying attention to them. And they would definitely, they feel like they want you to stop doing that. Stop being so much of the rooster mama. Stop strutting your stuff. Stop being the sun. Stop being the center of attention. They want you to focus. Okay? Let's get a card for their thoughts when they think about, you know, everything with you. The date with destiny. What are their thoughts from the Energy Oracle? Accept what is dying. So I told you, in their mind, they feel like this is not going to come together. Like their manifestations isn't working. And they feel defeated. They have thoughts of negativity. Like they're not going to win your heart. Okay? Like it's over. They've missed out. Because I feel like this rooster mama energy is you really beginning to love yourself. And when you started to do that, it really did shift the relationship between you or the situationship between you and your person, number two. Let's get a card for tune out distractions as far as how they're feeling about you. So you have the Six of Swords and the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles here. So what this is saying, they feel like if you tune out everything else that's going around, if you stop being the center of attention, that you guys can come together and it will be more of a solid relationship. Something you can hold on to. That you guys may move into a better space mentally. Okay? Or at least they will move in a better space mentally. Okay? But that's how they're feeling, like they want to be in a better space with you and also hold on to you and, you know, not let you go. If it's like, it's kind of like if you guys could just get through the turbulent times, everything will be okay. And it'll be a more solid relationship. Okay, that's how they're feeling. Now let's see about these thoughts though. Accept what is dying. Them really thinking like they're not going to match up to what you need. They're not going to be the one that you end up with. They feel like the relationship is dying. And the Queen of Pentacles is here. I told you this is about the reason why they feel like it's dying or think they're dying is because you're more solid and secure in who you are. Okay? And they feel like you don't need them for anything. And once a person feels like they're not needed, you know, they get the feeling like that. Things are over. They don't know how to shift the energy into not needing or wanting anything or not, you know, having someone to have to depend. You know, you have to depend on them. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse here. You have really stepped into your power. You no longer let people overpower you. Period. Okay? You strut your stuff and you do it with your head high. And that is something where they feel like it killed the relationship, which that's sad. But you know, it happens. It does. Okay? Now, let's get one of these for you. I'll try to put these back where they were. All right, let's get a message from the divination of the ancients. What spirit wants you to know or understand. Number 2, moving forward about this relationship, situationship. Wishbone, affirmation. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that, you know, no matter what happens here, if you want this to work out with this person, you're going to have to kind of tap into this manifestation and begin to probably make this person feel a little more secure. And I'm not saying that's your job, and do be careful with that, because that is a slippery slope. Okay. Trying to validate someone else's feelings can get tricky. But what you need to understand here is that, you know, they kind of do need that, because they do feel like they're losing you. And you may have to go in and affirm them and help them to understand that just, you know, this newfound you is something that you wished for, something that you manifested. And it does not mean that you don't want them, but they're going to have to get on board. Okay? Because you're not going backwards. You're not going back into insecurities and not valuing who you are. So that's your advice moving forward. Like, get on the same page, help to manifest. If this is what you want, tap into your manifestation abilities, because you have manifested a new life already. But do know, if that's not meant for you and for your highest good, that it ain't going to work. Okay? They do need a little extra TLC from you, number 2. All right? All right. Thank you, number 2. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. If you're new here, subscribe before you go, and let me know in the comment section, do you feel like that's you and your person? Does it resonate with you? I love to hear from y'all, okay? Let me know. All right, let's move into it. Number 3. Number 3 here. Let's get the vibration, the overall vibration of number 3's person towards them. Let's see. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Happy, 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 happy feelings. And I want to say here, usually with this 3, the divination system I came up with, the card that we have written for this is infidelity. Is it my view? Meaning they feel like your person may feel as if they can do whatever they want to do. Okay. Or they may have had that feeling in the past, like they just want to be free and free to love, like free love, hippie love. It's that type of stuff going on with your person. But I will say, when the 10 of Cups came up for you, they feel like you bring that to the table without it being other people involved. Okay. They're happy. They're content with you. They don't have to worry about even thinking about anybody else. You may have split personalities or something. Because your person feels like, you know, they have the energy of like they're dating multiple people, and it makes them so happy. Okay. It makes them fulfilled. Like you bring something new to the table. You're not always the same. Okay. All right. You keep it interesting for them. All right. So let's go ahead and get the cards and see. All right, Spirit. For the person that chose number 3, what does their person feel for them right now? What is their person feeling for them? Number 3, what do they feel for you? The Dark Harley Quinn. Yeah, y'all both got a little darkness to you, and you kind of play on this person's darkness and they play on yours, okay? It also helps you to heal, and it helps them to heal. They feel like they're going through a major cycle of like releasing old things, like releasing traumas and shadow, a lot of shadow work here. They could have even been through a dark night of the soul, and you were there for them. Okay. You guys talk about things that people don't talk about with one another. Okay. You get to the root of it. And that's that red too. You really do tap into their root chakra and make them feel grounded and secure. That's why that 10 of Cups is there. They're like emotional stability. You talk about things with them that they're definitely have not talked to anybody about before. Okay. And honestly, the reason why, if you have this person and your person was like used to being with a lot of different people and that sort of energy, or just like entertaining, it was because they couldn't find the person. They was trying to find you in other people. Okay, they didn't know that at the time because they had not met you yet. But that's what they were looking for, what you bring to the table. Okay, so this is how they feel. You really have brought in this major, major, major healing energy. You could be a healer whether you know it or not. Okay, let's see. What are their thoughts for you when they think of you? What pops up in their head? The Brilliant Virgin. So this is, I told you, this is new energy for them. Your thoughts, the way that you think. Okay, they think that you have your own mind, okay? You could be a bit stubborn at times about things, but they feel like you have your own ideas, and like, even though people try to come at you and try to get you to do things they want you to do, you still have the ability to say no. You don't let your life be tainted with other people's thoughts of you and what they feel like you should do. They feel like you're a very strong person. Okay? They also feel like an innocence to you. There's like a sweetness. And that doesn't mean, I don't get a naive energy. Just like a very innocent sweetness. Like you done been through stuff, but you don't carry it. Okay? You have the ability to like really release that and not let things from the past hold you down. It's like you really are, you know how to become a new virgin. Okay? And you're brilliant. They love your mind. They think about your conversations all of the time. The things you present them with is very new for them. Okay? But they feel like your mind is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. Let's get some tarot. Let's see about this Dark Harley Quinn, with you being the healer, number 3. You bringing in and, you know, bringing out the shadows in them and making them have to deal with certain things. Let's see. You have 2 cards. You have the Hermit and then you have Judgment. So there's definitely the energy of healing going on. Spiritual healing. They're coming out of their shell as well. Okay? They're starting to make decisions. They feel like you bringing in the energy of helping them to make the decisions that are best for their highest good. And they haven't always done that. Okay? They feel your person at one time was very indecisive about things. But they are really making the decision to change. They feel it in their bones. Okay, and as I said bowls, I don't know why the singing bowls popped up. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone that just into sound therapy, or they've been doing that to help heal themselves. And it is working. Okay? It is working. There's definitely putting them into a better energy with the 10 of Cups. All right, let's see about the Brilliant Virgin. What the Spirit wants you to know and understand about the Brilliant Virgin. Like them really thinking that you are smart, you're intelligent, you have your own thoughts. The 2 of Wands, this is what they've been waiting for. This is what they've been looking for. This is the way that they've been wanting to go. This is like, they've always wanted somebody who's intelligent. Your person may have dealt with people in the past who just didn't have it all, you know. Or they were followers. They always had somebody telling them what to do, and they, you know. But no, they think about, like I said, they think about the things you tell them. And as far as what seeds they should plant. Your conversations are valuable. And they think about taking the actions that you guys talk about. It does not go in one ear and out the other. I'm going to tell you that. So your conversations are definitely on their mind. And then you have the 10 of Wands. So they do have burdensome thoughts. Because in some ways, they don't know how to do everything that you're talking about. Okay? Some of the stuff is new to them. A lot of it is new. So the 2 of Wands, they're still figuring things out. And they may think sometimes that you expect too much of them. But it's only their stuff. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like that's their own insecurities, okay? Because they want to be what you want. But they're having a little bit of a struggle. And that's because it's the beginning stages, okay? You can't just jump from the 2 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. You got to take all the steps in between. And they may be trying to jump ahead a little bit. Their thoughts are kind of racing towards the finish line sometimes. Because they want to be able to meet you mentally. And I get it. I understand. All right. All right, so let's go into this deck. Let's get a card for their feelings from the Energy Oracle. Their feelings for you. Embrace your power. Okay? So you make them feel like they need to level up. Okay, you make them like you're not even coming in with your standards, and you have high standards. I'm going to tell you that, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Because I don't feel like you are putting that on them. They're needing to embrace their power, and it's directly related because you have embraced yours. Okay? You stand in your truth. You stand in your own thoughts and your own feelings. So they're feeling like they need to power up. Okay? They need to level up if they really, really, really want to be with you. Embracing your power. Embracing their power. You make them realize their power. They didn't realize it before you. They're embracing their energy, though. Let's see about their thoughts. Admit your vulnerabilities. So they feel like they need to be more open with you. They thinking like they need to tell you some stuff. They think about things they want to tell you that they can't probably just come out and say right now. Okay? They know they need to admit some things to you where they may have been vulnerable in the past and maybe didn't do what they needed to do when they needed to do it. Let's get a card for their feelings as far as them embracing their power. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. So you make them feel like this is a new opportunity for them to come in and really start on this journey, their spiritual journey. Okay, they know they need to do it. They feel it in their bones. They need to do it. They know it. They feel it in their spirit that this is the opportunity for them to really level up and begin to achieve all of the things they want to achieve. You know, especially if it's financial security. You make them want to be a better person. They feel like they need to be a better person for you and for themselves. Okay? That is great energy. I'm happy you do that for them because sometimes people need a little inspiration. Let's see about admitting those vulnerabilities and them thinking about things they maybe need to tell you, some things they may not be comfortable with. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about that. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. So they feel like to really be able to offer stability to the relationship, they're going to have to explain themselves. They think about how they're going to have that conversation with you because it may be some things that they do that you don't understand. And the reason why they do them is because they don't want to feel vulnerable. They don't want to put themselves out there. But, you know, they are thinking of ways they can come to you and like offer that stability, offer that coin to you. Like, look, I'm not going anywhere. This is why I do this. Okay? They think about that, admitting their vulnerabilities to you. And some of their vulnerabilities could be, you know, financial things. They could have some financial issues. They don't like to talk about that. Okay? Or they could have some issues with just like committing to things, long-term commitment issues. But you'll see they want to discuss it. I feel like that conversation is going to happen. So that's one of those things you know, it's going to happen. So just wait for that. All right, number 3. Let's go ahead and get you a divination of the ancients. Moving forward, let's see what Spirit wants you to know, understand about this connection. Number 3, the 10 of Cups. Let's see. Advice moving forward from the divination of ancients. Handwriting, authenticity. Be yourself. Be your authentic self. That is what's going to usher in the transformation in your person. The moment you start being somebody that you're not, the moment you start listening to what people should tell you you should do and how you should do it, you're going to lose. But when you step into who you are and you stay authentic to your soul and your spirit, everything is going to work out. Be real. Okay? Be 100, as they say. All right. There you go, number 3. All right, so if you like the video, be sure to like the video. And you guys let me know in the comment section, does that resonate with you? Do you feel like that's your person? Okay? Do you feel like you got the 10 of Cups energy? I like to hear from y'all, so let me know in the comment section, all right? All right, number 3. Thank you. Okay. Number 4. Let's put the other deck back. Okay, let's see. We got number 4. It's about actions driven by stability. So let's get a tarot card pair with that for your person's overall vibration towards you. Number 4. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is here. Okay, so your person is in the discovery phase when it comes to your situation. You know, they're learning a lot about you. You could be learning a lot about them. They're learning how to build moving forward with you. What is going to bring in stability? That is their energy, okay? This is not a mature relationship, or if it is a relationship, there is some work that still needs to be done. I feel like you guys don't fully know each other, okay? But let's see how this person is feeling and thinking when it comes to you, number 4. All right, Spirit, what is number 4's person's feelings towards them? What do they feel for them? The silver siren. They're very, very cautious of you. Almost to the point of wanting to run away. Okay, they're getting a strong no or a strong like that they need to back away. And it could be some things that they learn. We're going to clarify and see. But they are feeling like they need to stop the relationship. Okay? Let's see. What are their thoughts? What is this person's thoughts towards number 4? The steampunk priestess. They found some things out. Okay, I told you they were in the discovery phase. There are some things that hit them in their third eye, their intuition about you that they were just not feeling, number 4. And it could not, and I'm not just saying you're a bad person, and I'm not saying that, you know, whatever you did what you did because, you know, that's what you feel like you needed to do. But your person is getting these things where it's like, they don't feel like that may bring instability, or it may be an unstable situation. Intuitively, they're getting a no. Okay? It's almost like spirit may be telling them no for the relationship. And let's go ahead and clarify to see why this energy is coming up. All right, so for number 4, spirit, why is there the silver siren here? Meaning that they're feeling like a strong no or a strong aversion to the connection. So we have the Ace of Cups here. Your person may feel like you got somebody else. Let's get another one. The Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands, they don't feel like you want to, they don't feel like you're coming in the direction of them. They feel like there's another offer on the table. Okay? They feel like you have other options. You have another option that may be better for you. Someone who fulfills you more. Someone you care more about. This is how they feel. Now, whether you have it or not, hey, but this is what they're feeling. And like I said, moving into their thoughts with the steampunk priestess, they are having thoughts. They are having third eye visions of things, and this could definitely be why. Let's see what these third eye visions are about, or what are their thoughts when it comes to the steampunk priestess. Okay, do you have the 9 of Cups here? They intuitively have thoughts of you being happy with someone else being the better option for you, someone being your dream person. You may have somebody around you that is your type, and they notice your type. So they think about you being happy with somebody else. Yep, the 10 of Pentacles. They feel like there's another situation in your life that's way more solid and stable than them. And they feel like that's the way you're moving. They're thinking that, you know, it's better for you financially, emotionally. Yeah. Your person have a strong feeling that they need to back off because you are not what they want. Okay. Let's get an energy oracle as far as their feelings towards you, number 4. Ask with sincerity. So they feeling like they need to come to you, you know, and talk to you about some things. They feeling like they need to ask you the truth. Do you have somebody else? Is there someone else? But they feel like they need to do it in a way that you will be open to tell them the truth. Okay, now like I said, I'm not saying that you do or you are. And for those of you that are, you know where this is going. But they feel like they need to be able to come at you the right way to get the answers that they need. Okay. Let's get an energy oracle for their thoughts, number 4, when it comes to you. Forgive and forget. So their thoughts are that they, you know, there are some things that maybe you've done that are unsavory. But they do think about, like, if you admit them to them, that they can get over it. You know, as long as things go unsaid, they don't worry about, as long as things go unsaid, they worry about things. But if you were to just come out and say, okay, this is what I was doing, or someone else was pursuing me, or whatever, they think that they can move on from it if you just admit it. Okay? They kind of want the truth here. Or what they feel is the truth. Now look, that's going to be different for different people. Let's get a card for ask with sincerity. So, the 10 of Swords. They want the truth. They know it's going to hurt. They know it's going to make them feel like, you know, they died. It's going to hurt bad. But they want it. They want the hurt. They want the pain. They want to feel it. Okay? They don't want to lie to themselves anymore. Okay? Let's see about forgive and forget, and them thinking that they can really move past it. Just thinking that, you know, let's go ahead and have the Ten of Swords moment. And then we can go into, you know, building, rebuilding, going forward. The Page of Cups. So, yeah. They still have a cup to offer no matter what you know. If you did do something, because this is different, going to be different for different people, okay? If you did do something, I feel like your person is going to forgive you. What they cannot forgive, or what is really going to weigh heavy on them and probably build more resentment towards you, is if you're not going to admit it. If you don't say anything and you let things go, you know, let it go unspoken. Nobody talk about nothing. Okay? They can get over it. They can forgive and forget and still be there for you. But you got to come out with it first. And if you're not doing nothing, this is going to be the energy where you might have to let the person know, look, you need to seek help because I'm not doing anything. And if this is how you thinking, you know, and if they're adamant about it, they probably do need to seek help. But for others, if they really think that you're doing nothing, you may be the type you don't feel like you need to explain yourself. This may be some time you need to open up and say, look, I know how I've been acting. I know what it looked like, but it's not what it looked like. And after that, they're probably going to be willing to get over it and move on. But if it stays and nobody talks about anything, they only hold it against you. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get a divination of the ancients. This is going to be advice moving forward. Number 4. Okay, what spirit wants you to know, understand about this situationship, relationship moving forward. Okay? Fortune cookie. Fortress. Okay? Things will get better. Once you reveal things, you open up the cookie and see what's inside, things will get better. Your fortune will change. Their fortune will change. Okay? You won't have all the negative energy or worrisome energy. It doesn't have to be like that. Okay? This could be a very fortunate relationship. But you guys going to have to address the things that you are seeing, that you are witnessing, that you've been, you know, learning about one another. Address it. Because I feel like you got some stuff you want to address too, okay? But okay, number 4. There you go. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. I really do appreciate you guys watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Do you feel like this is you and your person? Okay? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you, and I do respond to those, okay? Thank you. Until next time, y'all be blessed, whoever that is. Number 4. Thank you. All right. Number 5. Number 5s. 5s are the number of change. I like to look at it as the alchemist number. Okay, the number of alchemy. So let's get a tarot card to get the overall vibration of the person who's for number 5. And the person that number 5 is thinking about. What is the overall vibration between the two? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's a little angry, a little bitter, a little resentful. Okay? There's anger going on here. Everything ain't right. Very off with the head energy. Not willing to listen, understand. Not thinking about things in a logical sense. A lot of illogical behavior or thoughts, energies. Right? So let's see why. Things are definitely changing between you and your person. And I don't feel like necessarily for the good. But let's go ahead and get a card for their feelings towards you, number 5. What is number 5's person's feelings towards them? The Sacred Fool. They feel like you do whatever it is that you want to do. And it does not make them a happy person. Okay? The Sacred Fool goes to the beat of their own drum, honey. Nobody can tell you. They feel like nobody can tell you what to do. They do feel like you're in tune with spirit, with the sacred energy being there. They may even sometimes feel like you get what you want, even though you may not necessarily do the things that other people have to do to get them. Okay? But this is how they feel, like you really do have your own energy. Nobody can control you. And that may be an issue between you two. They may have a very controlling energy and they feel like they can't do that to you. Okay? They can't do it. All right, let's get their thoughts for you. What do they think about when they think of you, number 5? What are their thoughts? The voice of an angel. So they see you as someone who is very talented. The things that you say are very profound. Like I said, you are in tune with spirit. And usually sacred fools, they carry a lot of knowledge and wisdom when it comes to life. Okay? You could be a healer or a teacher. When they think of you, they think of that power, the power of your voice. Your voice does bring in change. That's the 5. You are an alchemist. Okay? The thing, you're not one of those people who just be talking and it goes in one ear and out the other. No, when it hits a person's eardrums, it resonates. A lot of the things you say, number 5, resonate with people. And they think about that. They think about your words all the time. You may even sing to your person, or you could be good at playing an instrument or something like that. You really touch people's souls. For a select few of you, you may be a singer and you have the ability to make people cry. But they do think about that power. You are a powerful person, and you are someone who brings messages from spirit. They know you're an angel. They think about it. Okay? Let's get some tarot. All right, Spirit, what do you want number 5 to know about that person feeling like they're the sacred fool and, nobody can control you. You do your own thing. You're on your own journey in life. The 5 of Pentacles. So it makes them feel needy and vulnerable, like they can't cling to you like they want to. It makes them feel left out in the cold sometimes when they cannot come and do things for you. Like they feel like they need to save you sometimes. And you're not that type of person. Even when you make mistakes, you still don't look for people to come through and correct your mistakes. And they feel like on a certain level that, they can't be there for you like they would want to. But you don't need that, though. And they know it. Okay? So that does make them feel like you guys are losing the connection. Let's get one more for the Sacred 4. And you have a 7 of Cups. So, yeah, it does put them in the energy of feeling like you didn't pick them. You're not going to pick them. That you don't want to be with them. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords here. They definitely watch you and have a very jealous, possessive energy over you. They feel very, very possessive over you, number 5. And that's because they know you, angel. They see your value. They see your worth. Okay? Let's not be mistaken here. Let's go into their thoughts about you, you being that angel, and them thinking that you do have things to say and thinking that your voice is very powerful. It initiates change in people. And you have the Lovers and then the 9 of Wands here. They absolutely love it. But it puts them on the defense. Because what they see in you and how they see they connect to you and you bring balance into their life, they don't want anybody else to tap into your energy like that. They have like I told you, they're very possessive. Very possessive. And also some of the things you say, they play it back in their mind, in their thoughts. They get very defensive about the things you say. Like you come across like, you know what, I'm going to be happy anyway, with or without you. Those sort of things, when you say that type of stuff to them, look, they take that to heart, baby. They take it to heart. Okay? Because they know it's true. They know the words that you speak are truth. They know the words you speak will manifest. This is the 5 here. You will manifest the changes in your life. So when you get to talking like that, okay? Because especially they come at you with this negative energy of the Queen of Swords being in reverse, all overly emotional, all in their feelings, and you don't deal with that. You put them right in their place, and they do not like it. They don't like it. Okay, so this card popped out for their feelings from the Energy Oracle. We have Speak Up. So they feel like they do need to speak up about some things. They feel a little like their voice may have been taken away from them because you're so powerful. And that's their own insecurities, okay? It don't have nothing to do with you. That is their stuff. I want you to know that. But that is their thoughts. They feel like they need to speak up, and I'm going to clarify that. Let's get an Energy Oracle for their thoughts. Do all things in moderation. So you may have been getting on to them about some addictive behavior or some things they were doing that's not right. So when they get to thinking, they know they need to balance the energies. That's the Lover's energy there too. They know they need to do things in moderation. Too much of anything is going to be bad for you. Okay? And it also may be they feel like they need to moderate the relationship. They may feel like they need to pull back a little bit. because it's causing them to be in a funky space at times. Right? Let's get a card for speak up in their feelings. Them feeling like they need to speak up, number 5. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. They want to confess some things. They feel like they need to tell you some stuff. Okay, if they've been being sneaky or something like that about things, they want to put things on the table and just kind of let you know, this is what it is. This is what I did, or this is what I didn't do. I feel like this is clarity. They want to bring in some clarity to your situation, okay? And maybe even let you know why they're so resentful, okay? All right, let's see about to do all things in moderation. The Emperor. See, they know. They want to maintain control and be in, you know, this energy of looking good and everything being in its place and, you know, being in tune with their higher self. They're going to have to learn to control their emotions, to get out of their feelings. They're going to have to do that. They got to come out of their feelings and get into Emperor energy. Emperor does not do that. Emperor is not only off with the head if they need the head cut off, okay? Not just to be because you're emotional about things. They definitely need to come out of that energy and tap more into a more masculine. It doesn't matter who they are. They need to come out of that, the lower vibrations of the feminine energy and step into the higher vibrations of the masculine, okay? So that is their thoughts. That is their thoughts. They know they need to get it together, especially if they're going to be someone that's going to be in your life. They know they got to come better than that. Right? So let's get a divination of the ancients oracle for you. Advice moving forward, number 5. What spirit wants you to know or understand moving forward about this relationship, situationship, this person, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we have tea leaves and foresight. I'm sorry about this table. The tea leaves and foresight energy is about you really understanding. I feel like you've been told or you had a clue that this was going to come up as far as either this relationship, this person coming into your life, the things you guys will go through. You already know this had to happen. There's lessons to be learned here. This was not just some chance thing to happen. There's major life lessons to be learned here on your end and theirs. Okay, so do kind of, if you did have a reading about this person that said they were coming, you might need to go back and kind of look at that reading or look at the energy before they came and look at where you were and the things that you were, you know, to kind of give you a better perspective on what's really going on here. Because there's some misunderstandings going on and there are some feelings that, you know, you guys need to handle. Especially if you want to come out of the Queen of Swords energy. You shouldn't be bitter about things. If you understand divine timing, you understand there's no reason to be bitter. Okay? Everything happens for a reason, for your highest good. All right? All right, number 5. There you go. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. I really do appreciate your time. Okay? Let me know in the comment section, does this resonate with you and your person? I love to hear from you guys. All right? All right. All right, so if you chose the wild card, this means the energy is probably all up in the air, or, you know, all over the place. Sometimes it could be up and down, here and there. You never quite know. Let's go ahead and get a tarot card to get over our vibration of the wild card, the person who chose the wild card, and their person. Ooh, the 3 of Cups. You make them. So this is the happy energy. Now, that don't mean y'all always have been like this, because I told you there's a wild card energy here. But this does tells me there is a happy, joyous feeling surrounding you and the union in general. Okay, generally speaking. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So let's see. All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get the thoughts of the person who chose the wild card. Their person. What are their feelings? Let's get their feelings first. What are their feelings for you, wild card? Their feelings. Okay, the juggler. Your person feels like you juggle. like you're juggling them. You could be this could be third party too, especially with the Three of Cups. They feel like you have a very, very, very good dating life. Okay. And they also could feel like you may hop from one happy situation to the next. That's their feelings. And that's why you guys could possibly have the wild card energy. You may be dealing with multiple people. Okay. But this is how they feel about you. That you are the juggler. Okay. You are capable of having multiple people, or you do have multiple people. One or the other. Let's get their thoughts for you. So we have the Maven of Mask. When they think about you, they feel like you got split personalities. They feel like you wear these different personas depending on who you're dealing with or the time, whatever it is. You have the ability to disassociate yourself easily, become someone else. All right. Let's see about the juggler. Let's get some cards to clarify the juggler, Spirit. What do you want the wild cards to know about their person feeling like they juggle them? The Seven of Pentacles. So they feel as if, you know, you are at the point where you're trying to decide what you really want to do. Like who you want to settle down with. Okay. Like I said, you could definitely be dating. But they are feeling like you're weighing your options. Okay. You're juggling so that you can figure it out. It's not necessarily juggling because you have an issue with commitment. It's just you don't want to commit to the wrong person. Okay. I heard that. And you have the Three of Swords here with the juggler. So they do feel it is a bit heartbreaking. It hurt them a little bit that they feel juggled, or they feel like you do even consider someone else. You know, it hurt their feelings. It do. I ain't gonna lie to you. It hurts. But they know what they're dealing with, and you still make them happy. So I don't feel like, you know, it's one of those energies where they all down in the dumps all the time. But when they feel like they're a second option, then, you know, it does kind of break their heart. All right. Let's see about the thoughts of them feeling like, you know, the thoughts of them. Them thinking that, you know, you have multiple personalities. You wear different masks for different people. The Hierophant. It's kind of like, this is a part of who you are. This is a part of your foundation. It works for you. This is not a hater energy. It's just they think about that. And they also think about the type of person that, you know, will be good for you. Okay? At times they do think that you need something more traditional. So you may be a bit out there. So their thoughts are they want to come in offering you marriage. And maybe you will stop some of the stuff that you do. You'll stop the juggling, or you'll stop those sorts of things. They want to see how they could be that option. That Pentacle. Let's see. One more for that. And we have the Seven of Wands. So they do have some opposing thoughts, okay? Some negative thoughts at times. They do. They have negative thoughts about the way you behave with other people. So they do watch you, okay? But, you know, they feel like you are the type of person that, you know, you're going to do what you want to do. Even if everybody is against you. They do think about that. And they do think that, you know, if they become one of those people that comes against you, they know they will stand on the other side of the fence. You're not going to have somebody that's opposing you standing next to you. So that does run through their mind. And that's why they do think on how they can come at you a different way. Because they know they cannot come at you being your opposition. That's not going to work for you. All right, I heard that. All right, let's get the energy oracle. Let's get a card for how they feel about you being the juggler, and, you know, you thinking about where you want to invest your time, your energy. Choose friends wisely. So they may feel like you're influenced by your friends. They feel like you have a heavy influence to do these sorts of things. Because it might be the people that you're hanging around. And their thoughts. Refine your attention. They think about different ways they can kind of get their mind off of you. Because it is a bit too much at times. The thought process. They also think about, you know, the fact that they want your attention on them. And how they can get it. Okay. Let's get a card for choose friends wisely as far as their feelings. Them feeling like you need to choose better friends. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Okay. So they do feel like your friends are not, if you choose better friends, you'll be more solid in your energy. They feel like that. You'll be more in control of your life and what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. Okay. So that's why they feel like your friends set you back. you know, on a financial level in relationships. They also feel like your friends come in and take away, you know, your happiness. They don't like your friends, right? Let's see about their thoughts as far as refining your attention. So you have the Five of Cups. So they do feel like you guys have a connection. You're just not focused on it. And it does hurt them. I told you that. When you go off and do whatever or you entertain somebody else, it does hurt their feelings. Okay? And it does mess with their mind. But they do still know that you guys have a connection. And they do think about like you coming back and fixing things. Okay? You coming back, or you coming, not if it's not so much coming back like y'all broke up, or you just coming around to being able to discuss what went wrong, okay, and hurt feelings. That's the energy there, right? So that is how your person is thinking and feeling about you, wild card. Let's get you a divination of the ancients, advice moving forward, okay? All right, Spirit, what do you want the person who chose the wild card to know and understand moving forward about this situationship, this relationship, whatever they want to call it? So we have I Ching and change. So there are some changes that need to take place. I do feel like at some point you are going to have to make a decision, and you know that, on where you want to invest your time and energy. At some point you need to know, I'm feeling like you really like this person, but if they won't get their stuff together, I feel like you will change directions. Okay? They're going to have to become a little more stable, because this energy is a bit wild for you. And I don't feel like it's anything that you're doing that's unstable. Like, you've been the type to date. You've been the type, you told them coming in, okay, I date. I talk to other people. So you're not doing anything different. I feel like they've just grown attached to you, and all these feelings. This Three of Cups energy is here, and they want to hold on to it. They don't want you to experience that with anybody else but them. And so that may be the problem that you guys are having. But I do feel like, or Spirit wants you to know, at some point, if they don't begin to deal with that insecurity, you will have to move on and invest your time and energy into somebody that's more stable. Okay? All right, wild cards. So if you like the video, If you feel like that resonates with you, let me know in the comment section. I do love to hear from you guys, and I do respond to those, okay? I really, really do appreciate your time. It is energy, which is a form of currency. So don't let nobody waste your money. Nobody. All right? Until next time, you guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the energy. If you want to book yourself a personal, check out the link in the description box. Until next time, you guys, be well, be blessed, and be whole. Peace out.